So this is just a really quick look at what Google Classroom looks like and how easy it is to use. So this is your home page. This is where all your classes would be. I'll show very quickly how to set one up. Straightforward enough. Click on the plus icon, click on Create Class, give your class a title, click Create, and straight away your class has been made. The backgrounds you can change, so if you click on the themes here, there's a whole array of preloaded in themes that you can choose from. I'll just choose anything for the moment just to get it set up. That'll just change your background. The initial page you have is your stream. Think Facebook, Edmodo, those sorts of things. This is where all the content just is listed. Over on the side here, you get a class code to share with students. Obviously, the Students tab is where you'd see all your students. You can add them in through your own directory, so through your contacts or through anyone you've got registered within your Google Apps for Education registry. Or just give them the code and they can set it themselves. And then there's a bit of information about what the class is about, how to contact you, and this bit is quite useful. Having just set up the class, it's already made a Google Drive folder for me, which is just related to this group. And as I add more students in, once they register, it creates that folder for them as well. And that's really handy. So you don't have to think about setting those up in advance, which you would have done beforehand, unless you had Google Scripts working. So the two areas that we can then look at are we can set an announcement, so I can just send a message to all the students. Either send just the message or you can add in anything from your computer. So you can upload things directly. You can go to your drive, so if anything that you've already got already saved in your drive. I can click on the YouTube thing and directly send videos to them. Really useful for flipped learning. Or anything else that I might want to add into there. So descriptions, absolutely anything that you want to add into it. Website links, etc. So I'm just going to click post on there. You can see that just comes up with the message, and that's where the link would be. So that's really useful. And an assignment, much the same, but you get the addition of being able to add in a date and a time for when you want that to be handed in. So you make your assignments, whatever they might be. Could be watch a video, could be anything. Again, you have links to all of those things, and just click assign. So just add that in now. Just click on something here, find something to upload, add this in. Now over on the right hand side with this, I've added in a document from my drive. I have further options. This is quite really useful for how you want to show things to students. So students can view it, students can edit it, so it could be a collaborative document that you want everyone to work on as a class project, or make a copy for each student. Again, really useful thinking about how you might use those in the classroom. So I'm just going to put on make a copy for each student and click assign. And now on my dashboard it shows me the figures, who's done it and who hasn't done it. Now I haven't got anyone who's joined into this group at the moment, but obviously that would be the total number of students that I've got in my group, and as they start to submit the work it clicks on here. If I click on it, I would then get a list of all the students, whether they've done the work, whether they haven't done the work. I can feed back via this. It's really straightforward, simple use. I've got a demo group that I've set up before, and you can see what that looks like. So if I just click on this here, you can see the students that have added in. You can see the status, the grade. There was no grade for this, but you can add the grade in there. I can download it if I want to keep it. If I click on the name, I can see what it is and see the feedback that's been given to those students. So really useful. If you're Google Apps for Education anyway, this really is a no-brainer. If you're not, I definitely would suggest looking into Google Apps for Education as a system for just bringing everything together in a neat place.